When we're confused about life and what it is that we really want to do, and we're up against the wall on what do I want to do with my life? What's my purpose in life? I'm going to share a wonderful principle from the Course in Miracles that might just help you cut through what has you feeling lost and confused in life, getting over that confused heart through a healing process by the real meaning of self-forgiveness. Hey everyone, James Nussbaumer, and thank you so much for joining me in another episode of Everyday Miracles Moment on Video. Let's talk today about when confused about life and what's your purpose in this world. You know, for those of you that know my story, know that I'd spent 8 long years in prison, which is where my books were written. And I'll add that once I was released from prison, and then as I started speaking to my readers who were also confused about life, I seemed to visualize in my head, while myself feeling not sure what to do with life and what direction I was really going, that sooner or later the words of my books would be in your hands. And now they are. By the way, as you're listening to me, keep in mind that in the description area down below is a wonderful ebook that I would love you to access. The access link is called Bring My Dreams to Reality. Access this, and it's a wonderful story of a man who'd come over just insurmountable adversities in his life and on to becoming a multimillionaire. But let's get back to when we have a confused heart and when confused about life. Likewise, and hopefully, helping those who are feeling lost and confused in life in their own way, as I once was, is the purpose of my book series that I hope that you'll check out. Or perhaps those who are searching but with a confused heart and not certain what it is they actually want to discover, that they will find their true free will, which is really a life of purpose and passion. Of course, once you are reading my books, the way I look at it, my task of writing these particular books one at a time will have been completed, and it will be a tremendous success for me when I speak to people and they've got my books in their hands. That is so thrilling for me. By the way, read more on my blog at my SAFE website, where I'd written a detailed article on how to find peace of mind in daily life so that you may move on and live life on your own terms. And by the way, the link to that detailed blog article is also in the description area down below here at YouTube. But let me get back and say, I'd find that the only way to heal what is holding us all hostage to the anxiety and fear of not living the life that you want is self-forgiveness. We seem to lack the real meaning of self-forgiveness. The Course in Miracles gives us this principle that can help here. It says, the removal of blocks, then, is the only way to guarantee help and healing. Now, I'm going to repeat that, but before I do, keep in mind that I've also noted these words down below in the description area here at YouTube as well, because some of you had said you'd like to jot these down. The Course in Miracles states that the removal of blocks, then, is the only way to guarantee help and healing. So with that said, let me just state that where I was before I was released from prison, but from where I sat there in the volatile and often violent din of the cell block, pondering things like, perhaps maybe you are over what's your purpose in life, what am I going to do, what path am I going to take? I'd wonder how I will find a publisher who would see it as part of its purpose to get involved with my work. And sure enough, I'm happy to say that a mainstream publisher saw it their purpose to get involved. But other individuals whom I have not met, I would think to myself, would have to arrive onto the scene. I'd have to meet them to help move along the process. And sure enough, that has happened as well. So I hope that this story gives a little bit of inspiration to you who are feeling stuck in life and feeling lost and confused. I'd see that time myself of feeling lost and confused in life as a natural progression of my own maturity, just as the many others I have ran into who found healing through self-forgiveness. Hey, I hope you'll subscribe to my YouTube channel. By the way, click the link around here somewhere at YouTube to subscribe. I'd love to have you as a subscriber. And I'm also hoping that you're thinking a lot about your own life and all the natural beauty that is within you. And when you learn to start extending that naturalness about you, that's when it just seems like doors start opening up for you, and opportunity seems to find you. God bless, and until next time, just keep an eye on your passion and your true free will. Do what you have to do to live life on your own terms. Thanks for listening to me today. God bless.